Lesson 3, Unit 6, Quality Assurance. This is another area of responsibility that you will have during the implementation phase. Quality assurance is the process to determine if the quality standards are being used in every work process and identifying and correcting any deficiencies. It is a process of continuous improvement with a focus on prevention to avoid any quality problems when delivering or completing work. This is the process that uses the shared quality cycle, which is that for every work process in the project there is a plan that is used to do the work. Then you check to see if the work completed meets the requirements, and if not, then you will need to act and make changes to improve the work. Quality assurance is to ensure that the standards, processes, and procedures are appropriate to the project and correctly implemented. Its main focus is on enhancing and improving the process that is used to create the end result rather than focusing on the result itself. It looks at two areas: process analysis and quality audits. Process analysis is the review to ensure that all process instructions and guidance are clear and people can understand them. It also looks to see if people are following the instructions as designed and the people in charge of doing the work have the needed skills and resources to complete the work. One of the tools used to review a process is the process flowchart. Every type of work that exists in the project usually has a set of instructions that will take you step by step from beginning to end in order to deliver outputs of the project. The work on an activity will have a series of steps, and quality assurance reviews the process to see if all the steps required to deliver a good quality output are present. The review will ensure that the process is clear, it has enough checks and controls, that the right people or units are involved, and that it takes the necessary time. The review is an opportunity to identify and fix and correct any step, control, or role that may cause quality problems. The cause and effect diagram is another tool that is used to identify the different causes of quality problems. It's a brainstorming tool to explore the root causes of a problem. Once you have defined the problem, you will need to identify the major categories or causes that are involved that can contribute to the problem. Then you need to identify all the possible causes that contribute to the problem with the quality. The analysis of the diagram will help determine and identify those factors that have the most impact on the problem, and then you can fix them. Another element of the quality assurance process is the quality audit. It is a review to see the level of compliance with policy, standards, and procedures that are either from the organization, the donor, or even the government. The audit will look to make sure that the work guidelines are clear, that people are following the instructions, that people have the skills and experience to meet the requirements to do the job. The audit will also look at the process to procure all the materials and see if they follow the quality requirements. Quality audits also have predefined time intervals. It's about compliance with the standards or regulations and helps identify corrective actions at the specific milestones of the project. It will also identify quality improvements, and it's an opportunity to capture lessons learned. What is the main difference between quality assurance and quality control? Sometimes people confuse both terms. Quality assurance happens at the beginning and during the implementation phase. Quality controls happens after you complete an activity and during the monitoring phase. Quality assurance is process-oriented, and quality control is product or result-oriented. Quality assurance makes sure that you're doing the right things in the right way. It looks at the process of doing the work, while quality control makes sure that the results of what you have completed is what you expected. They are both integrated, and you cannot treat them as separate and independent elements. Quality assurance and quality control go hand in hand, but quality assurance is more focused on preventing problems, while quality control focuses on the detection of problems. It is, for this reason, cheaper to prevent a problem than to fix one. It is critical responsibility during the implementation to make sure you have the right process, instructions, tools, and the skills in your team to make sure that all the work will be of good quality.